Before there was a world, there was Torah. Before light and darkness, before Adam Rishon, before Shemayim v'Aretz, HaKadosh Baruch Hu had a plan. Istakel b'Raisa uvara alma. The world was created from Torah. From the beginning, there were those who carried it. Yaakov Avinu, standing before Galus, didn't enter unprepared. He went to Yeshiva's Shem ve'Ever. He learned. He built himself because he understood. If you're going into Galus, you survive only with Torah. And when he entered the house of Lavan, his foundation of Torah allowed him not to be swallowed by it. He transformed it. That became the blueprint. In Mitzrayim, as a nation was crushed under a terrible shibud, one Shevet held firm. Shevet Levi, not removed, anchored, holding on to Torah, ensuring the connection would never be lost. Then came Har Sinai, a nation united, heaven touching earth, not just mitzvahs, a bond. Torah was no longer above the world, it lived within it. Through Nevi'im, through Zekanim, through Anshe Knesses HaGedolah, the chain held strong. Until Yerushalayim, the Beis HaMikdash, a place where everything was real, seen, felt, lived, Torah holding it all together. And yet, at the height of clarity, something else was already unfolding. The building would not remain, but the Torah would. And so a decision was made, not to save the walls, but to save Torah. Ascending the golden mountain, the soul of the universe, its glory upon all nations, his hand clutching his dear fathers. Mein Kind, we're going to witness the Avodas Yom Kippurim, the snow white Lashon shel Zehoiris b'tzeisoi mikodesh kodshim, the blinding heilig light of Simchas Beis HaShoyeva, torches piercing the night by Chasidim ve'Anshe Maisa. Our beloved King will soon arrive, L'kayei mitzvahs hakel. Every single beating heart, what a moment for Am Yisroel. With dark clouds of Churban approaching, his joy so crystal clear. Tein li avneh v'chachoneho, Amudei Olam must be spared. The fury of Malkoi Shel Olam burned the sticks and stones of his home, so the flame of Torah can live on. Kol ha'oseh kilu hikriv korban.
The flames rose. The Beis HaMikdash was gone. But Torah did not fall with it. It moved from Yerushalayim to Yavne, from a place to a people. And from there, it began to spread. In Babel, the Amoraim rebuilt everything, with nothing but Torah. No Beis HaMikdash, no Karbanos, just learning the Heilige Torah. Line by line, they built the Gemara, a structure so deep, so precise, could carry generations through Galus. After them came the Geonim, leaders guiding a scattered nation. Questions came from distant lands, and answers returned, binding Klal Yisrael. And then came a moment that looked like a tragedy, but would change everything. 4 great Gedolei Torah were traveling by sea. They were not just Talmidei Chachamim, they were pillars, carriers of Messiah, the living link of Torah itself. Their ship was overtaken. They were captured, bound, and separated. Each one sold to a different land. It seemed like a devastating loss. But in each place where they arrived, something began. One reached North Africa, another Spain, another Egypt. At first they were strangers, unknown. But slowly, their greatness became clear. They began to teach, to lead, to answer. And in each place, Torah grew. Spain became a center of brilliance. Morocco flourished with hundreds of Gedolei Yisrael. Egypt rose with depth and leadership. What seemed like the breaking of Torah was its expansion. Torah was no longer in one place. Torah was everywhere. And for generations, it thrived. Communities grew. Rishonim wrote. Yeshivas flourished. It seemed as though Torah had outgrown Galus itself. But then, from the heart of Europe, a new force rose. Not to scatter, not to relocate, but to destroy.
We are Adirei HaTorah, Balei HaToisves von unser Gemara. Barbaric crusades for hundreds of years. With trembling quills they wrote, with blood and tears. Enduring expulsions through terror and through fear.
Shali, Shali, Zerufa Bowesh, 20 wagon loads to Shamayim in flames. Rashi and Rashi, they desperately try to erase.
Bi'ahbo poshtu tzavaron, as rivers of blood rush through their minds, waging a war on Amudei Olam.
Moyoy Tahiriden, mi geyen zu de Schritte. Moy mach sicher an Amud, man oi late mi ime. Moy de shoynim kivve malachim, leading their time, kadavoshim. Oy unsere Neshamas werden eins mit de Schritte. Oy 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 oy.
Ruach HaKodesh, the Python writes line by line of Yemais HaMoshiach, when the sun will forever shine. Hope surges forth through his every word, fighting their merciless bloody sword with the tefillah that our pillars stay fortified.
And still, they rose again after the Xeris Tach V'Tat. Kehila is destroyed, Mekaymas HaTorah seemed to have ended. However, Leisi Shokach Torah Mi Yisrael. Torah rebuilt. The Ramchal, the Goyin, the Balatanya, Mi Yemeim Shal Aviseinu Loi Parshi Yeshiva Mehem. A new strength emerged. A Tsuras HaYeshiva, a Hemshech from the Yeshiva of Ravina Ravashi. A Teva, a Makam Torah where the Shechina is Shoyra Bi Yisrael. Reb Chaim Volozhiner, with the Hajrocha of the Goyin, built Volozhin, the Aim HaYeshivos. However, in 1892, Volozhin was forced to close. But like the way of a Mayan, a spring, if you close it on one side, it's Puritz Gather Mikan. And Volozhin became Mir, Kelm, Kamenitz, Navardik, Slabotka, Telz. A Torah Welt rebuilt, stronger than before. At that time, in Poland, in Hungary, in Galicia, the Dalet Amashal Alocha continued to blossom. The beauty of each and every Degel HaTorah, building the Am HaTorah. And then, Chevron. But Chevron did not begin on its own. Its Shroshim were in Slabotka. The Slabotka Yeshiva, led by the Alter of Slabotka, was not just producing Talmidei Chachamim, it was creating Gedolei Torah, Geoinim, pure greatness, a derech in Gadlus HaAdam. But in 1924, a new threat emerged. The Lithuanian government issued an ultimatum: introduce Limudei Chol into the yeshiva, or the Bachim would lose their draft exemptions. Refusing to let outside forces interfere with the reinkite of Torah, the Alter made a decision. He would move a chelik of the yeshiva, not just relocate, rebuild in Eretz Yisrael, in Chevron era Ovis. A group of elite Talmidim traveled, establishing the Chevron Yeshiva, carrying with them the fire of Slabotka into Eretz Yisrael. And it flourished, a new Makam Torah in the Heilige Land. But then, in 1929, everything changed. Arab riots, violence erupted. Chevron was attacked. Bachim were murdered. The yeshiva was shattered. Survivors fled, broken. And the yeshiva seemed to be destroyed. But it wasn't. The yeshiva rebuilt in Yerushalayim, broken, wounded, but alive.
The surviving yeshiva bochim gathered around for a temporary besmedrish. Each one of them was carrying his own wounds, but even more than that, they carrying upon their torn hearts the wounds of their friends, seeing their friends, the Kedoshim, giving the neshama to Rebbeinu Shalom. But Rosh Hashanah is coming. They didn't know what to do with themselves. How can I understand this Rosh Hashanah? And then stood up the Mashgiach, Reb Leib Chasman, and he was walking in Kilikain to one of the Bochim, Choshev Bocher, Reb Betzalel HaKohen Shikovitsky, and he was telling him, Betzalel, go to the Omud. I want you to daven for the Omud. Betzalel said, me? I'm just a bocher. You want me to daven? The Mashgiach didn't hesitate. Betzalel, you are the one. Please go and daven for the Omud. I'm giving you hoiroe. You are the one to go and daven for the Omud. Trembling, he put on the talis and he started to daven. And then suddenly, the Yom Tov of Hashanah starting. Baruch Hu, with the Nigun, Yeshiva Shenigun, Baruch Hu is Hashem HaMevoiroch. And then the first broche. And then the coming to Avas Olam. The finishing Avas Olam, V'avos ChaltosEben Elohim, and the waiting for the Baal Tefillah. It took a few moments. And then a little cry came out of the mouth of Betzalel. And he started, V'avoscho al tosir mimenu lo Elomim, with a trembling voice. Suddenly, it's like the dam of Regoshes was burst. The tears started to flow out. And everybody started to say together and to sing together. Ve'avoscho al tosir mimenu lo elomim. And again, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, nobody knows how many times they took all the broken hearts, all the pieces were coming together with this tremendous declaration, Ribono shel Olam. We went through everything, but we know, Ve'avoscho al tosir mimenu lo elomim. And with these words, with this tremendous elevation of emunah, of avot Ribono shel Olam, all the bitterness, the heaviness, the tsar, everything they felt came out, and they felt the tremendous nechama. And this was the akome again of the Hebron Yeshiva. Mashgiach came to Bezalel and told him, Bezalel, this is exactly what I meant. I knew what I said to you.
With the yeshivas thriving, many mekaymas HaTorah opening up, Torah had risen again, and for a moment it seemed unstoppable. A golden age. The Aroyas of the Mir, Grodner, Reb Shimon's Lomdis, Radin, the Reinkite of the Chavetz Chaim, echoing through its walls, Baranovich, the Clarkite, building giants, Brisk, the Havana, the Gladkite, Kletsk, Reb Aaron's fire. Across Europe, the Bati Medrash thundered with life. Yoim Valayla, Torah alive, expanding, unbreakable. It wasn't just survival, it was flourishing. But beneath it, fire began to rage. Not another crusade, not another exile, something else. Something that Klal Yisrael never faced before.
Chaikel de Masmid in his shtetl, that's how he was known. A year at a time in yeshiva, his home away from home. Kristallnacht shattered our nation's heart. It was their plan right from the start to tear Chaikel and his Gemara apart. To extinguish Torah consciousness, stomping our heilige Isis. Rabbiners to death, all the rest to the cattle cart.
From your cowardly barrel hab ich nicht moire. Ich ha noch a Welt und nur ein Boire. Rebel kann uns tiefe Schieren Pilpel, Hilches Machshava und Pigel, Malachim schreien so Teura v'zu Schara.
To make a world a Yudin reign, Yemach Shemam, die Deutsch versteht. It all begins with Yamudei Yoboyilom.
Oy beschefer eskero Eloi kim vemoyo. Beroisi gradne telz radin und stotz lobotka. Nevardi kelm milam jo unikovovna. Each one a world in oilam umloya
V'yesre barin nishalach lefanov lehoyirais. He fought Goldus, America for us, and our doyirais. With the Chafetz Chaim's promise, uvat Zion tiyeh playita. Und Reb Chaim de Lozhner's letzte Station.
Matan Torah destroyed, yeshiva silenced, Europe no longer. How will Klal Yisrael go on? Yet Torah was traveling to its last stanzia. Rebarin, Ud Mutzel Me'esh, planting Torah in America, reviving the emes ha'amal b'Torah within the American Bacher. Blueprints for yeshivas in America, from silence to Kol Torah. Baruch Hashem, stronger than ever, because Torah was never tied to a makim. It lives through those who carry it.
Tovshin Peivav, he shakes the world with his steady, simple sway. The deepest burning love, Vigisa boy, all night and all day. The world's on fire, we can hear the footsteps, we're at the end of days. As the bombs fall and the missiles fly, the young man's unstoppable cry, Lulei Soiras Choshashua.
This is our story on Vargala's journey, Klal Yisrael survival through the Yoskei Torah. Just like the Tanaim, the Rishonim and Achrayim,
our beloved Heilige Adirei HaTorah.
Your gold and diamonds, what are they worth? My life of Torah is holding up the earth. Pure Torah lishma, I am in olam haba, lifnai velifni min kodesh hakodoshim.
Oh, Adirei HaTorah, Amudei Yovoyilam. True royalty, Manakei Rabbanan. We cry, Mosai, when will your crown shine? V'yitnu lecho keser melucha.
Zusammen, neu wehen,
בשירית איכו על ידמי דובין משיח תתקן
Zusammen auf Amor, hey, פסקה.
על ידמי דובין משיח תתקן
Adirei HaTorah, Amudei Yovoyilam, true royalty, Manakei Rabbanan. We cry, Mosai, when will your crown shine? V'yitnu lecho keser melucha.